Hi, thanks for tuning in, and in this video I want to show you my table saw fence update, and I want to show you one of my tools that is really handy with a table saw. This is the update that we are talking about today. These are the JSM TS stock guides, and I have a new table saw because I had a DeWalt table saw and now I have a cabinet saw with a cast iron top from Xminister. I'll put a link from this one in the description below. It feels like a really solid update, but on my DeWalt saw I had these, and these were already pretty decent because they do the same thing as those ones, and but there is a down part because you have to clamp it on your fence every time. It's not a big issue, but these can go on your fence, so I'm gonna install them and I'm gonna show you how you need to do that. So in this kit you get this aluminium bar which has a T-slot for your stock guides. They all go in here. In this kit you got screws, T-nut, self-tapping screws. It looks quite convenient to put it like so, add a T-nut in there and then add the screw like so. But there is a thing that you need to keep in mind. If you don't want to take your stock guides out when you're doing bigger stuff than this, then you have to bring it back in that this has the full depth, so you have to bring it in full completely, and then this has to fall behind your fence. And JSM supplies self-tap screws, so you can tap screws in your fence and you can keep it on there. But I'm gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna do it like so, because when I'm gonna cut bigger table legs, then I'm gonna take these out. Completely fine for me. Alright, I'm gonna put in the last one there. I'm gonna lay my strip on here and I'm gonna nicely line them up with my screw holes. I'm gonna bring in my stock guide. Now if you're gonna cut some lumber, just bring it in, let it drop, give a little push, and you're good to go. And then you can see and feel this is a super solid run through. Maybe you're thinking, why should I buy these? What is the reason why you need these? Well, it holds your workpiece down on your surface. The wheels are under a corner, so it pulls it towards your fence. So no kickback, clean cuts, and safety. So that's the main three reasons why you can use it. As I said, these wheels are under a corner and it pulls it towards your fence. Now let's bring it a couple of millimeters off my fence and let's just push it. You can see what happens. It holds it automatically really strong against your fence. That is super cool. So I did my update to my fence from my table saw. Now I want to share this tool a little bit more in depth with you. This is the setup guides from JSM, and this tool is super useful for your table saw. It's useful for all your machinery, drill press, bandsaw, all of it. You can set your machinery super fast and accurate, but especially your table saw when you're changing blade. So when you are using a dado stack or when you are using a rib blade, which is in my case 2.4, and this is a multi-purpose blade which is 3.2, that is super annoying to adjust your tape, which I still need to add here by the way. Then this is really handy. Obviously this goes to 90 millimeters, so it has its limitations. And this thing has a lip on one side, which is the indicator, and that lip has a certain thickness. That is included in the engravings. The engravings in this case is millimeters, goes every 2 millimeters, but it actually grips every 1 millimeter, and that has to do with the visibility of the numbers on this tool. Now the underside is the under arrow and the top side is the top arrow from this indicator, and that is basically, that's it. It's simple but really useful. If you have a table saw and if you're changing blades more often, this helps you a lot. And as I said, in the range of 90 millimeters. This was my video about my fence update and the setup guides from JSM. I want to keep my video short and fresh, so not too long. And I hope I covered everything. If you got any questions in particular, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe button. That helps me to grow my channel. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.